Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the autumn 2022 joint application. This is interesting because, as we all know, we always talk about the spring joint application, which is in January. But it's interesting because there's also autumn joint applications, especially in University of Applied Sciences. All right, there are a couple of them that I am going to run you through towards the end of this video. But please, I want to talk about some very, very important things. Okay, so now with the joint application, most University of Applied Sciences open applications to different um, programs. The thing with this autumn joint application is that the number of programs are limited in the sense that universities kind of like just University of Applied Sciences just kind of like maybe they open application for like one or two programs. All right. Meanwhile, in the big like the mega one in January, all like almost all the programs are open. All right. So there are a couple of University of Applied Sciences that take part in this joint autumn joint application. Not all also. That's another thing. But the number of study places are still high. Some like the one I'm gonna talk about, Lab University of Applied Sciences, they have they are looking for 40 students in this business program. It's a bachelor's program. And Haaga-Helia is looking for 20 students. It's also a bachelor's program. So the number of places are quite high. It shows that you don't have, the luxury of, selecting um, programs among, like, you don't have the luxury of having so many programs to select for. Application opens August 31st right up to September 14th, so 2 weeks. And entrance exam, you need to write an entrance exam in order for you to be admitted in this program. There's no IELTS or TOEFL or Duolingo test that's required for this program. So one thing I want you to take note of is the fees. Look at the fees, look at the scholarship. Yeah, universities do have scholarships, but you need to know when you are eligible for this scholarship, because there are some universities like Lab University, they have scholarships, 50% scholarship, but it's only during the second year. So for the first year, you're supposed to pay the complete fees, okay, without any scholarship. So please go through this website, take note of these things before applying. All right. Still, I'll always advise you to apply for these programs because who knows, you can secure an admission letter and then you have the money to pay the fees. So go ahead and apply. And if you think, oh, I can't afford the fees, you can as well leave it. You don't need to stress yourself and wait in January where you have like more affordable tuition. But it's kind of affordable. Like in Haaga-Helia, if you're studying in Helsinki and you're paying the fees of 4,000 50 euros or 4,720 euros, I think it makes sense because in Helsinki you have job opportunities and stuff like that. So it makes sense because it's a big city. Okay, but cut your coat according to your size, and now they say according to your material. That's what we say. So please go through this and tell yourself, like, is this really what I want, or can I really afford this? And then you can go ahead. Okay, follow me to studyinfo.fi. That's where everything happens, as we all know. Let's go through these two programs together. So the first business program, that's Bachelor of Business Administration, international business. It's a full-time study. Then Lab University of Applied Sciences, so Lati campus. Application begins August 31st, 8 a.m., ends September 14th. Just 2 weeks. So get the documents ready. And studies begin in spring, which is really great. And the amazing thing about this program is the number of study places, 40. That's huge. That's huge. And there's also one thing that I really love about this. These are all transfer and open studies. Let's focus. Focus, focus, focus. What I love about this is the requirement, the additional requirement. I love the way it's like clearly stated. Yeah. So there are different options. When you come here, try to read. All right. It uses four different selection methods. So the first, this has to do with people with finished matriculation exam. Let's go to this one is vocational for secondary school here in Finland, SAT test, entrance exam. So the first phase will be written in September 28th. Second phase, which is spoken, October. Um, this is what I love. The essay, for you to get a minimum point, it has to be 10 on 30. Multiple choice, minimum point 4. Local thinking and mathematics, minimum point 8 on 30. Spoken part 10 on 30. And then you should have a minimum total of 32 over 100, which I think it's great and you can achieve it. All right. I really love this LATIP program. So um let's go back to what's wrong with okay yeah, so I was talking about the fees. I just want to show you. So yeah, it's 8,000, but you have 4,000 €4,000 scholarship. But one interesting thing is this scholarship is not for the first year, so which means it's from the second year that you start getting this reduction. As it's mentioned in the first year, no one will be granted a scholarship and have investor apply science. All right. So during the first year, you pay 8,000 euros, but during the second, third, fourth, because it's 3.5 years, you really have good discount. All right. So the next program that I want to talk about is in Haaga-Helia here in Helsinki, which is really great. I study in Helsinki. So let's take a look at this, please. They say scholarship system is available in Haaga-Helia UAS in every bachelor's and master's program. Scholarship can be awarded to degree students who are admitted to a degree program. So you want to read more, you click here about this scholarship. So it's a joint application, as I mentioned, the same date with that of Lati, and they're looking for 25. The criteria here is eligibility criteria here is they are still the same like the other. Hope this video was helpful to you. Please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, invite more potential international students to our community. All right, and turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload videos, you get the notification and you'll be the first to watch it. Because there are some days I'll just stumble upon an open application and then I just post it. So please make sure you click the notification bell. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See you when you see me. Have a blessed week. Bye.